Mounce, BBG, Chapter 18, Sentence 4 starts off with hapu, which hopefully you know memorized as where. Amy, you know, is I am, followed by ego, which is I. First person personal pronoun, and you know where I am. I mean, you could translate as where am I, but that's a little bit awkward in English, especially with where he's going in the sentence. So easiest thing is where I am. And then, you know, if you're translating into English, because he switches from I to y'all, you could certainly make a good case for putting a comma in there in English. So where I am, comma, y'all, and then you've got the verb phrase here, verb clause negated, not, and then you know to go is given to you, but then you've got dunastha. Hopefully what you've done is you've memorized that vocabulary word and said, well, the vocabulary word I learned was dunamai, and as soon as I learned dunamai, I knew that that was deponent. That meant that it was deponent. And so even though it's got a passive ending, I'm going to translate it as though it is active. So once you know that, when you know where it comes from, you know that it's a deponent verb, then you can look at this, and again, hopefully you remember my little trick I taught you. Anytime you see a tau epsilon or a theta epsilon, here you have a theta epsilon, you know that it's second person plural. So here you have this second person plural passive ending, but again, it's on a deponent verb. So y'all are, and then of course negated, not able from dunamai. So this part of it is going to be y'all are not able to go. So where I am, y'all are not able to go. And of course this second person plural lines up with the humes, and you've got subject verb agreement.